You know, through this whole process, dude, I've tried my best to hold everything together. You know, hold myself together, um, and keep your mind straight. And no matter what is going on, like I've, it has taken a lot, like every inch of me, to stay at least somewhat okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like the hardest thing anybody can do is to go into something with the greatest heart, with the best intentions, and dive into the shit pool, live in the shit pool, and to survive in the shit pool is hard, dude. Like, it's hard. It's hard to keep it together. It's hard to not make a mistake that is too big or too great that you can't come back from. Like, it's tough. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate whenever you talk about losing something dear to you. Right? But people look at it like, okay, what's dear to you, you've only seen and had for 6 months, you know? Or something like that, you know? So how can something 6 months old in your life hold so much value to you? You know, how can you put yourself into a position of maybe anything could, I mean, the sky's the limit, or death is like, dude, it could be anything. Like, why would you put yourself through something over something that's 6 months? Like, you've only known 6 months and you don't really even know them per se, people believe, you know, like why risk your whole life and everything you've built and everything that you are and everything that you have and everything that you could have, like all this bullshit? Why risk all that for something or someone that was not even nothing in your life 6 months ago? Like, you wouldn't even thought. Well, no, that's not entirely correct. You know, 6 months to me is the same as 28 years, 32 years. You know why? Because ever since I was old enough, ever since my first, say, marriage, like, as soon as it ended, I still thought, like, that's my wife, that's my daughter, like, that's my family. Like, there's no way that what I started when I was 15 years old, it just ain't gonna be there no more. You know, like, and I was 28 when this shit happened, so I was like, there's no fucking way that something that I wanted at 16, 15 years old is gonna disappear. Like, I'm not gonna be my wife anymore, not gonna be my family. Like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep every night by them anymore. Like there's no way that I started that young and knew it, and then, like, it's still gonna come. Like, I fucking believe this shit. That's why I didn't get a divorce for 4 years. Like, because that was my family, dude. That's like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I thought when you let something go, if it really loves you, to come back. Well, what if everything that really loves us never comes back? Like, what if, like, I don't know who says that. I think people say that because the ones that come back are the ones that actually don't love you at all. Like, they just used, or maybe they just settled or something. Like, it's not true. But maybe the true loves is the ones that just couldn't come back. The only thing that could bring them back maybe could be if, like, y'all were the only two people, honestly, on this fucking earth. Like, I know that's cliche to say, but, like, seriously. Because then no one could see. I don't know. No one could see that you were the problem or something. Like, I think the more that we say we hate somebody and what they are, the more of a topic, whatever we tend to talk about the most, we love the most. But how come the things we love the most, we don't fucking show it? It's like we do, but only when it's, I'm not gonna say available or necessary or in our benefit, because I don't believe that for everybody. I just think things we love the most, we tend to leave alone. Like, the things we love the most, I think we have the wrong idea about most of the time. Ish. I don't know what I'm trying to hit there. This is Brainstorming 101, Justin Daughtry style. Like, I don't think, people think I sit over here, he's in his head, thinks all the time. Oh, bro. I'm not. I'm not ever. Like, I'm fucking looking. Like, I'm perceiving, I'm not investigating, but I'm not overanalyzing. I'm just analyzing. Like, I'm just taking in information in order to spit out a solution. But you can't ever solve a problem with only part of the problem. Like, I mean, how the hell am I supposed to solve an issue between two people if I only know one? Like, you gotta know both. You gotta know everything about both. Like, if you only know 92% of one and 100% of the other, the percentage is not, like, there's a percentage that you're gonna more likely 100% give the wrong advice. There's no fucking way. You can't leave one thing unknown. It's like a counselor. The reason why you have to go session after session after session is because they have to come up with a general idea of what the problem is. Like, for you, like, you honestly know the problem. Now, the problem's never the problem. It's always you not saying the problem. You know the problems. Everyone knows their problems. Now, the people that need counseling and stuff like that are the ones that don't know. They know their problems. They just can't voice their problems. It's like if somebody said, hey, you know, what's your favorite color? Red. Now, if somebody asked me, what's your favorite color? And I was like, well, blue's cool, green's cool, but if I had a favorite color, I guess it would be, no, like, my favorite color. That's a good question. You know, like, what's your favorite color? Oh, see, well, colors have so many different, like, colors. So, like, to pick one would be, like, selfish for the other one. Like, if I picked all colors, though, like, that wouldn't be just one color. So, it would be, like, do you see how stupid it is? Like, if you don't know your favorite color, bro, don't tell me. I well, I'm sorry. But like, if you ever decide on a favorite color, and I'm worthy to know about it, I would love to know your favorite color. Not because of any reason other than like maybe on your birthday, I'd like to get you like a shirt that's that color, like you know. But the dilemma is the fact is that you don't know your favorite color. So like now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy 15 different shirts at 15 different birthdays for you, and none of them are ever gonna be your favorite color probably, unless I get lucky. And even then, would you tell me it's your favorite color? I guarantee you this: after we talk for 16 hours about how you don't know your favorite color, and then you get home, I don't know, a month or two later, and you got a new shirt that you bought from the store, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Where did you get that? I got this from Old Navy. Yeah, I love this. Is my favorite color. Bitch, I have went 6 years buying you different color shit every different birthday till I heard what you just said, and you just said it after you bought your own fucking shirt, and you bring it in front of my face, and you want to tell me your favorite color is that color when I didn't even know the colors. I don't know what I'm saying.